Hello. Alrighty, this is what we're gonna make in this video. Isn't that pretty? So it's a flower with a word banner over a 3-inch weaving. Isn't that pretty? All right, so what you need is a 1-inch or a 3-inch, 1 inch by 3 inches of, I used a glittery paper. And by the way, this is not my idea. I've copied it from somewhere. I took a picture of it a while back, and I don't remember if it was on, it was probably on Pinterest. That's usually where I find them, but I don't know exactly where I saw it. All right, but you need 2 little flowers, and we need a 1 inch by 3 inch piece, and then we need 2 pieces that are 1 inch or half an inch wide, and I don't know, we need them about, well, these ones are just under 4 inches. All right, and then we need a smaller piece, which is the same size. I just cut one of these in half and flagged it, and I used the other one on this one, and then a little word. Okay, all right, and we need a hole punch, and we need to punch out a circle to go inside the flower. Okay, all right, so whatever color base you're going to use, this is my color of the base, whatever color base you're going to use, that's what you're going to use for the center of the flower. Okay, so look at mine, and you can see how the center of the flower does have this end. Okay, whatever color you're going to use to weave in between is what color your little banner is going to be. Okay, so that's all you need, is just 2 different colors to make this. Alrighty, so let's get started. So first things first, let's go ahead and make the flower. So I like to fold them over, fold them in half long ways, and I do that with both of my flowers. Okay, and then fold them all up so you're creasing the center. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing with the second flower. Fold them all up, and this is the way I usually do my flowers. I don't know, I like the way it looks like this. If you can always lay them flat too if you want to, but if you want them to look like what I've made here, then you want to just fold them up and then fold all those petals up. Okay, there you go. So now you're going to take one, you're going to put it on the bottom, you're going to put a little dollop of glue in the center, just a little bit. Take the second flower, and you're going to alternate the petals, and then you're going to press that down inside and hold it just for a moment. Okay, then you're going to take a hole punch, regular size hole punch, and punch out a little circle. Okay, and then you're going to put a little dot of glue right in the middle, and you're going to pick this circle up and put it right inside the flower. All right, so this looks like this. There you go. There's our little flower. Okay. So then we can put that aside and let that dry. All right, next thing you're going to do is you're going to take a little word, and you're going to just kind of put them on top of each other, and then just kind of twist them like that, separate them. Okay, so you want to glue it together like that. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little glue right here. Oops, if I can pick this up. Alrighty, and you want one shorter than the other. Okay, there you go. So we can let that dry. So there's another piece. All right, so then we need to take these 2 pieces, and let's see, 2, 3, 4. I think we only need 1 of these pieces. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to trim this in half lengthwise. Okay, then you're going to put them together and cut them in half. Okay, so that's 4. Yep, we do need both. Okay, and then cut this one in half lengthwise and cut it in half. There you go. Now we're going to take this piece, and we're gonna cut it all the way up to the very tip, leaving about 1/8 of an inch. So let me show you this one. So see how I've left this little border at the edge? It's about 1/8 of an inch, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. And how I did that was just take the scissors and just cut right up the middle until you get up almost to the top and then stop. Okay, then we're gonna do it again. We're gonna cut this half in half lengthwise, almost all the way up to the end. And then we're gonna do this one in half lengthwise, all the way up to that little 1/8 of an inch. Okay, so now we've got 4 flaps. Okay, we've got 4 little legs here. Now we're gonna start weaving these through, okay? So, and it doesn't matter which way, if it's over or under, we're gonna just do it all the way down, okay? So I'm gonna start with over, under, there, and then push it all the way up to the edge. Alrighty, and then the next one is gonna be under, over, under, over. Alrighty, and then we're going to pull that one up. There. Then we're going to do under, over, or over, under, rather. Over, under, over, under. Okay. Then we're going to do under, over. And then we're going to do over, under. Pot of chili downstairs cooking. It's smelling really good. Really good. Yum, yum, yum. Alrighty. There. Alrighty, and 2 more. We're gonna go under, over, or over, under, over, under. And then under, over, under, over. Okay, and before I do this one, I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. I'm going to do a dollop of glue, so that way when I go, oh, I did it on the wrong ones. Go figure. Okay, we don't want those ones. We want it to be on the other side. All right, because we want it to be under this one. Nope, we want it to be over this one. So we want it over, over. Okay, I did put them on the wrong ones. Okay, this one and this one, I'm sorry. All right, think about it, Barbara. Do it right. Okay, because now we want this under this one and over this one and under this one and over this one. Then we're going to pull this up and over that glue. Alrighty, there. Okay, because we want the last ones to be glued down. Okay, so let's see which ones. So these ones are not glued down. Okay, so I want to just reach under here and put a little bit more glue here and here, just to make sure that all 4 of those ends are glued down. Okay, alrighty, and then hold that down for a couple moments. Alrighty, and that should be good. Now we're going to go ahead and even off the edges. You can leave them if you like it, but I don't know, for some reason I wanted them nice, neat, and trim. So just go ahead and just trim all the way down, leaving a little bit of an overhang. Trim it all the way down, leaving a wee bit of an overhang. Alright, so now we've got our 3 sections that need to be put together. So let me show you the 3 pieces. So now we have this piece, we have this piece, and we've got our flower. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to put this on here, and then we're going to glue that in place, and then we're going to glue the flower over it so that you can see the words. Isn't that simple? All right, so we've got our little weaving. So let's go ahead and glue this down. And let's see, we want the flower to be about right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stick my flower down. And then, but I'm not going to press it all the way down because I want to slide this underneath it. Alrighty, and then I want that about right there. That's perfect. And then go ahead and press that flower down and press your word down. Alrighty, and we are good to go. We are finished. How easy is that? So look at these. Aren't they pretty? Very simple So, and all you need is that 1 inch wide by 3 inches long. Okay, and then you just need little bits and pieces to weave through. You can do whatever colors you want to. But for me, I kind of like to keep them 2 colors. So that way they'll match a lot better when I'm doing things. It's a lot easier to match them up, because the more colors you have, the harder it is to match up. Alrighty, so I hope you like this embellishment idea. I think it came out really cute, and I'm so glad that I remembered to take a picture of it wherever I saw it. And if you do see it out there, please let me know, so that way I can attach it. And if you're enjoying my embellishments, then please keep giving me those thumbs up. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.